Hello everybody, my name is Garrett and welcome back to Amnesia, Part 7. When we last left off, I was getting my ass kicked by this random pipe puzzle, and in between episodes, I randomly figured it out after beating my head against this brick wall for about 30 minutes trying to figure out what I was missing and where this last pipe could be. Turns out, just by randomly getting angry, I was able to grab one of this pipe over here, began shaking it around, and as I was doing so, I accidentally swung around and placed it here. And then it worked. I don't know why, I don't know how, but all I do know is it pissed me off, because that was all I had to do. But hey, c'est la vie, we're done, this area is complete, the gears are moving, the steam is flowing, and we can move on, and pretend this area doesn't exist anymore. But that was 30 minutes of my life I'm never getting back. And I don't even know. Oh, could this day get any worse? Man, okay, please go back. Beyond repair. This day just got so much worse. Anyways, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted. Huh. Intriguing. I spent about like half an hour just randomly walking around looking for a pipe that apparently does not exist, and all I had to do was just move that around. There were a lot of. I will say this. You missed me using a lot of choice words that I probably shouldn't be saying in quick succession, lest I be demonetized. Thanks, YouTube, and your weird regulations on swearing. Gotta love it. How broken beyond repair, huh? Well, let's. I'm just gonna beat the door down with a rock. If this game has taught me anything, it's that violence solves all my problems. Oh, I've been lied to. Well, it's broken beyond repair. I don't know. There's gotta be another way out of here then. Unless I live here forever now, and then the Let's Play just ends here. Yo! Huh. That didn't do anything. But I tried. And in the end, isn't that all that matters? I'm gonna put this away. I don't need to... Yeah. I don't need to waste my lantern oil. Well, I can move this lever still, which is weird. Not this one. This one. Oh! Now it's stuck in position. It wasn't a second ago. Alrighty. If I was a way out of here, what would it be? Was I supposed to prop this open and like not just use the valve because I appear to have screwed myself over. I don't see anything. There's nothing glaringly obvious about how I get out of here. Oh boy, I'm gonna be stuck here forever. This is why I don't play puzzle games. I suck at them so much. I bet I looked right at the solution and didn't even notice. And I'm being yelled at right now in the comments. I can hear the keyboards clicking away. There's gotta be something here. Like these. Is it wasting tinder boxes? Yes. Do I care? At this point, no. I need light. Ah, there you are. There has to be something around I can use. There's no lever, there's no nothing. I can't go up there because the game doesn't want me to have fun. Beating the door definitely isn't working. Beating this thing isn't working. Let's see. Hey, where'd the wheel go? There. Maybe this goes somewhere else. Perhaps. When life gives you a wheel, do something with it. Greetings, I'm here with the wheel, and I think I need to put this somewhere, or I'm losing my mind. Ah, who am I kidding? That went away long ago. Hmm. I am legitimately stuck. Oh my god. This is where I die. But there's nothing I can do. Nothing, at least nothing obvious. I see nothing to pull, no levers to pull, no buttons to press, no other path situations to go to. This is making a hell of a lot of noise. Oops. Anything funny here I can use to break something? Hmm. Interesting. I'm honestly at a loss, and I'm confused. It's like playing Portal all over again. Just sitting and looking at a large empty room, wondering what the hell I'm doing. Oh, hey, pipe. I saw the wooden crank, but I don't know what. I'm so stupid. Hey, look at that. I was right. They, the solution was right there in front of me, and I'm just too stupid to really realize it. Great. Well, at least that's taken care of. I'm outie. Congratulations, I fixed the machinery. It only took an extra 8 minutes to figure that stupidly simple puzzle out, because I'm a genius. If you ignore my blatant stupidity, but you know, that's fine. Okay. With that on, can I mess with this now? Unless I already messed with these. Ah, there we go. Alright. So, if I remember correctly, this... You've got to be kidding me. There's more... No. Get down. I need a pusher... Oh, I'm gonna put... Uh. Yeah, that didn't work. Okay, well... This... The blue light blinded him as it had done inside that murky tomb in Algeria. It was It was just as enchanting as he tried to approach it, but the Baron's firm hand held him back. Well, that's fun. Ah, yes, I remember why I left this area, because it's filled with water and therefore probably the water monster again. Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like housing an evil monster?
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Let me run, please.
Exactly.
Let me run, please. Can this flashback end? I wish to run. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to be extremely cautious, because that's the thing I want. Crying? That's not a good sign. Let's talk. A paper echoes to the large empty chamber. Oh no, I don't know who's in there, but I don't think they're gonna... I'm gonna drown someone. Well, it's either me or him. And considering I'm the main protagonist, it's gonna be him. Sorry, bud, but I'm more important. Oh no, get me out of here. Get me out of here. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Can I... Oh, you would play that kind of game, wouldn't you? Just let me move on. I want to be back up here, where there's no evil monster that I to deal with. Now, let's... Come on. All your years of training in parkour games has led to this moment. These aren't difficult jumps. There you go. Redirect sewer water. Yeah, sure, why not? Ah, I've angered the tornadoes. Cool.
7th of August, 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not
Science.
surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts.
Good for you, buddy.
Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals.
Yeah, that's not creepy at all.
Turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies,
Oh, that's not a good
botany,
sign.
and botany.
None of those are
Lord
good signs.
Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
And I'm sure that went perfectly fine and nobody got hurt. Now that the lights are turned off, I have a fee. No, this is where I die. Just keep walking, carefully keep walking, and get the hell out of the water. Oh. Come on, come on. I believe in you. And up. No. And your hops are weak, boy. There we go. That guy... Is the person here dying? There's a lot of water going in there. I'm going to slowly fill the chamber. Oh yeah. Oh, that is slow. That's gotta be terrifying for that poor bastard. Ow! Really? I hurt myself jumping from like, what, 4 feet off the ground? Cool. My ankles. Not strong. Yeah. Heartbeat, who cares? Like, wait, is that coal? No, it's stone. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna throw a rock at that. Come on, you look particularly sharp. Hiya! First try. Because I'm just so cool. Oh, joy, parkour. I showed my less than stellar... What? Yeah, okay. Anyways. Moving on. More sewer water. Don't mind if I do. Am I gonna anger more? Yep. That's 2 tornadoes I've angered. Anything hidden back here? You know it. Yoink. Just in time, too. Let's turn that off for the time being.
8th of August, 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us.
That's a
Inner
good
sanctum
thing?
flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria.
Imposing
It
doom?
was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions.
Yeah, imposing doom.
Terrifying. But Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene.
So the same thing
Alexander
is happening
quickly
here.
covered the orb
Got
with
it.
some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
You're just now getting bad feelings? This whole thing just screams terrible idea. This is why I never mess with magic blue orbs I find in the middle of old temples from ages past. Instead, if I saw something like that, I would just walk away very slowly and pretend I never saw it. Oh shit! Nope. Hooray. Well. Oh, great. Ooh, that was close. Not today, Steam. Try again. I'm just gonna mess with this. No sign, but... Oh, cool. Alright. I imagine there's probably more... Okay, shut up. Any more oil back here? Oh. Well, that's disappointing. Okay, well, let's anger the tornado gods again. Hooray! I lowered the water levels. The water still seems to be there. I have no idea what you're talking about.
August 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the
That
ritual
poor guy's
in the
drowning in the
sanctum.
background. I can hear that
Reading
thing
this
filling up.
write-up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain?
Immeasurable
He is
power?
curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb?
Most
I
people
must
are.
admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
That's a funny way of spelling terrifying. Ooh, yeah, my vision's not doing well. Alright, do I have anything to distract that terrifying monster? The answer appears to be no. Well, hey, a fish. Well, at least it's there if I get hungry. Okay, need to make a mad dash for... I'm gonna go for that staircase right in front of me. Turn that off, because I don't need it. Run, 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 run. Go, go, go. Oh boy! Nope, I'm faster than you. Or so I'm gonna tell myself. Haha! Oh, he stopped talking. Ooh, yeah, whoever was in there stopped talking a long time ago. Sorry, not sorry, but like I said before, I'm the main protagonist. I matter most. Hi, friend. The voice was silent. I wonder why. Oh wait, I redirected the water. I know where that goes. I can go in the basement now. Ow! I did it again. I never learn. Oh, I'm out of here. Excellent. He waited for his eyes to adjust to the darkness, but no shape or contour appeared. Well, that's usually when you're alone, that's kind of how that happens. Because that needs to budge. I bet if I had a rock, I could throw something at it, but I don't have a rock. Or something. Truly terrifying. So this one just lowered that if I'm not if I remember correctly. That needs to be budged. I'll figure that out later. But first, I think I'm going to go down to the basement, because that should be opened if what I did fix this up. What is that? A brick. Good job. I wonder if I can fill this more, just in case. Never mind. I'll stop talking. Please be, please be completely empty. Oh, great. Toxic. Yep. Okay. Good. How am I doing? You cuts and bruises. You know what? I have a feeling that I will survive. Going for it. Everything's a-okay. Hmm. Without a vaccine. Where the hell am I gonna get a vaccine from? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. What? Oopsies. No. Me too. Find a vaccine to safely traverse the sewers. From where? From where? So that's locked. That. I think I did everything there. Hmm. Yeah. Cause that to budge. What is? I said something. Do I have a memento on this? Nope. Yeah. And we need to be pushed to dislodged. Hey! I feel like I push it from there. Anything else? 'Kay, going back is pointless. I didn't mean to airstrafe. I am so injured, but I think I'll be fine. Prison Northern Block. Yeah, don't want to go back there. Can't go there. That's locked. If memory serves right. Yeah. How bad is my health at the moment? Barely conscious. Yep. We're gonna be seeing everything with a slight red tint for a little while. Any tools to help me? I still have a hollow needle. Nothing I can think of. Oh, let's go back in here. Ah, more of the same trivia. Get that out of here. You're not wanted. I say get out of here. Thank you. Alright. Well, water stopped. Let's keep going and look around. Tinderbox. Anything else? No. That's my oil. Not great. That's so unfortunate for that guy. How did he even get in there? You know, questions I don't want the answers to. I don't see how being in here is gonna help any. Don't tell me I have to go back to the prison to get a vaccine, because that would be really uncool. But knowing this game, it would make the most amount of sense. Let's go! Back to a place that's filled with monsters. Hooray! Just what I didn't want. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. He'll just hit me once and I'll fall over. Wound is bleeding, but quite bad. Wait, am I slowly regenerating health? Is that a thing in this game? If it is, cool. If not, it just might not let me stay at the near unconscious state for too long. Which is nice, I suppose. I'm still probably one hit away from death, but I've had worse. I bet the vaccine's over there. I just need to do something. Give it a push. Give it a push. I don't have any... No actions. How far can I throw a stone? Because if I can throw it from way down here, I might be able to dislodge that thing. If I can... Let's see. Yeah. That felt close. Can I climb while holding this? Oh, wait. I'm a genius. It just takes me 10 extra minutes to realize that. Don't miss. Please don't miss. Go! Was I supposed to hit the chain? I'll head back down. Sorry. I'm embarrassing myself in front of a studio audience. Ooh, this is a nice hefty rock. Go! Perfect. Now hit the chain and get that vaccine. Thank you. Alright. Line it up. Go! Perfect! Thank you, Brick. I won't forget your sacrifice. Oh. That's not cool. I think the last place I want to go to is a morgue. This is where all the creepy bodies live. And probably flesh-hungry monsters. And flashbacks, apparently. Cool.
Do you see, Daniel? It
No,
has
it's dark.
yielded. What? The shadow. It has? For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's
Oh, there's a dead person there. Hooray! No more flashbacks. Tinder box. Anything up top that's worthwhile? Answers no. I don't want to look at that body because I have a feeling it might not be the most presentable, and I don't feel like editing. Oh great! Plague outbreak. Oh, joy. Strange deaths among the servants and the prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems that the drain sewers, which has recently been opened up for use as the means of transport, is plagued by a peculiar poisonous fungi. Ooh! The victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness affecting the entire body. Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, but it is clear that this cripples my progress. The prisoners die quickly, and their contaminated vitae lacks the energy I seek. I shall immediately start working on a vaccine. Cool, thanks. There's about it. Not my problem. Ooh, that's a flashback. Yes. Yeah, I'm generating. So I'll keep this health thing for an emergency. More reading? Vaccine trials. The vaccine enabling my men to work in the fungi-ridden sewers is a definite success. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been remedied as the procedure proves difficult. The others will perish. You win some, you lose some. And eventually, I will have to create more of them to keep my experiments running. Create more servants? Uh-oh. Note that an injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass the sewers without any risk of infection. It will do fine for prisoner transport. I get the feeling that's what I'm doing to myself. Flashback time! I fear for Daniel. He is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. Will be able to accept this in the end? My love, I've seen evil in him. How am I to trust him with the truth? What cruel irony that I had to do unto him what Agrippa did unto me. The gate? What is this, like... Is this Full Metal Alchemist? I'm going to see the Gate of Truth. Whoops, wrong button. Cool. I'm going to learn how to do alchemy. Ew. Gross.
I hear you breathing, Daniel. Do you hear me? Have you changed your mind?
That wasn't a flashback. That was in the present. Let's see. That's a lot of dead bodies. Oh, look, I forgot. That's still out. While he was trying to escape to freedom, which it did not work. Oh. So nothing in here was just dead bodies, just to make me lose my sanity? Because if so, it's working. Cool, well, I'll come back. Never. Yeah, let's never go in there again. Go in here instead. Uh-oh. This room's worse. This room is somehow worse. Oh, they were definitely... Oh, they were like pressed up against that wall and shot. Alright, well, this was just a giant depressing room. Let's never come back here again. Ugh. Let's go the other way. Hi, rat. You are the only living things here keeping me company. Mostly because you're the only living things that don't want to kill me. Oh, I do not like how dark it is down here. How do the rooms keep getting worse? Oh, flashback time.
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
I don't think help came for him. I got a copper tube. No idea what that does for me, but I did it. Aha!
3 days now. This is ridiculous. Doesn't someone come to this room? Hey! Anybody!
Cool.
Am I all alone here? Help! Help! I'm so tired. If I sleep, will I wake from this nightmare? If not, I pray my heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
No, I get the feeling you got your wish. Any one of these bones is probably yours. You know what? That's not my problem. That's not my problem at all. I got copper tube. What was I writing in my notes? Find copper tube found in the morgue. Looks like part of a surgical tool. What kind of surgical tool is it requires a large metal copper pipe like that?
Help her! Find a way!
No, stop talking. Stop yelling at me. So I need to find more surgery parts. I guess. Fun times for all. It'd be useful if this place was organized and things were labeled properly. Nothing in here. Yeah, you're dead. Oh, is that something I take? Shears. Useless. There must be something in here. Was it always this bright in here? There's gotta be something here that I can pick up. There's no reason why this room would be in. Oh, wait a minute. Hi. Do I like this? No, surprisingly. Oh, let's just cover your face up. There you go. Your face is coming to the board. Okay, that's how physics works. There's gotta be something in any of these rooms. Oh, come on. Come on, give me something. Oh, hey. Nothing? Nothing. Anything in the writhing corpses? This sucks. More decomposing. What things? These bodies aren't too badly decomposed. So these are somewhat recent. That's what terrifies me the most. Because that means whatever did this is probably not too far away. Shut up, phone. I'm busy. I got a copper pipe. I'm going to use it on. Surgical tools. Were there any surgical tools around? Not that I've seen. Well then. That feeling, I'm getting a weird sense of deja vu. It's almost as if I've been lost this horribly before. That leads out. This is nice and bright in here now. I'm just gonna use all my tinder boxes. Why not? Make this place nice and light. Because I'm all out of lantern fuel, which sucks so much. Buzzsaw. Someone's trying to call their way out. Well, they're not succeeding. Kind of. Until they found that concrete behind it and lost all hope. Ooh, wait, that door. Ooh, that door is facing outwards. Something broke out. Ooh, probably one of those weird flesh monsters that killed me earlier. But you know what? That's for later to do. We'll worry about that in the future. Right now, who cares? I don't need to figure out where this copper pipe goes and why I'm too stupid to realize where it goes. Medical equipment, medical equipment. Looks like it goes to medical equipment. Where the fuck is the medical equipment at? To find in the morgue looks like part of a surgical tool. I was only there. Surgical tool. Were there any other places that had surgical tools? There was a sewer area. There was the machining room, which had nothing in there. The sewer system. And the basement slash sewer. Well, that was also the sewer system. I don't know. There's the only place I can think of that would have surgical tools. With it being a morgue to cut up bodies, but there's nothing in here but like copper tubes. I get the feeling either I'm missing something very important slash obvious, or I had to backtrack and go somewhere else. Well, well, I guess we'll make our way over here and open this door. Or I won't do that because it's now way out of time for this episode. Thank you all so very much for watching. If you're enjoying this, consider leaving a like, possibly a comment, and if you'd like, consider subscribing so you can keep up with all my weird, random uploading schedule times. Yay, the fun of having adult stuff to do. Anyways, I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.